you'll tell somebody coming to an event, I said you need at least 4 packs of backwoods. Like it's small stuff like that that'll really change your experience, bro. Like a battle rap event is long. Like you need about 4 packs of backwoods, some comfortable shoes, for real. That's my 2 things.
Okay, that's why I thought
And
like
drink
getting
some
the
water. Be
that's why I thought
hydrated.
that's why
Be
I thought like
hydrated so
getting
you
the
don't pass the fuck out.
that's why I thought like getting the seats was a good thing because if I wanted to go sit down, I could, and it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Also, from a lady's point of view, sis, if you wearing wigs, please make sure that thing is secure because it's gonna be hot as a motherfucker. I'm quite
No,
like, listen,
no,
don't
No,
let that
chiller.
lace,
I
don't
don't
let
do
that lace
wigs.
embarrass you. Don't do that. So,
Every event ain't hot. Every event is not
No,
hot.
ma'am, I don't do wigs anyway. I'm gonna have something nice, but it ain't gonna be no
okay,
wig. And
okay, you good
but
then.
I just want to know, like I said, it's my first event. I didn't want to overdo it, and I didn't want to underdo it. But
Hey,
from what
hey,
I'm getting
Watt,
from everybody, is just be comfortable.
what's your question, Watt?
Yo, sir. So shout out to Battle Rap Outlet. That's what I'm a part of. We interviewed Cortez, right? And he talked about how he's gonna be able to talk to you differently than anybody else. So we respectfully say we got you
How many
three
different
three
ways does it to talk to me? I just feel like 4 people out here that's saying that they're gonna talk to me a different way than anybody else has ever talked to me. Like, how many ways can you talk to one man? Like, why these niggas so? Never mind. I'm listening.
bro.
My fault.
It's weird, bro, because I'm gonna make a statement and I want your response to it, bro. Cause like, to be honest, if niggas is paying attention, you've been saying stuff about Cortez for so many years. I feel like you about to come extra demon mode for him and get him up out of here. Like, am I right on that assessment, bro? Or you just laid back chilling? You just gonna get this quick
I'm
bag?
very much. I'm very much. Like, I'm very much chilling. Like, I'm very much chilling. Like, my thing is like, at the end of the day, like I said, whether people have seen Mayweather fight, and it's like, yo, he could have threw more punches, or he could have like, I'm gonna do what I got to do to beat him. That's it. Like it's very much simple. Like people, it's things that fans don't care about. My next fight, stuff like that. I'm already booked for my next joint. Like the faster I finish Cortez material, the faster I can start working on my next material. Stuff like that. That people don't really, give a fuck about. So I'm gonna do what I need to do to beat Cortez. But
Facts.
the best part about that is that might be enough for you to say he beat the shit out of him. That's the tricky part. Because me saying yeah, I'm about to come in here laid back, I still could possibly beat him by 25. Like what is his laid back? Like, you know what I mean? Like what when he say laid back, what do that even mean? So you know what I mean? Like laid back just mean I'm not like, this is a grudge match to the culture, not to me. I'm not excited. Like it's not, he's still the same person that I've been talking about for the last 12 years.
Mm. So he not like on your Daylight and Vixen list. He just regular work.
He's a fill-in. He got called because somebody could not make the event.
Oh, he's a
Like
oh
niggas want me to like I mean, and like no shade at bro, but it's like fans try to add an extra pump pause into like what it is, because just because it's a backstory behind the battle don't mean that I'm like sitting down in my room biting my lip writing harder than for Cortez than I would for Twerk. That don't even make sense.
Facts.
Like when
Facts.
you think about it in the sense of like, yo, you gotta be on demon time. What type of demon time? Like, would I really like be more locked in for Cord and Twerk or John or so? If I reach those levels for them, why would like why do how crazy, how much crazier do I gotta go? If that's the level that I'm on consistently right now.
Facts.
Because I
Facts.
haven't seen Cortez do anything close to the last 3 performances.
Nah, not ever. Ever. Facts. One
Bro,
last thing.
like
One last thing, bro, and I'm gonna shut up, bro. So, me being a part of a battle rap media unbiased platform, battle rap outlet, yo. Whenever we come to an event, bro, we gotta get a 30-second clip of you after you beat somebody in a rap, bro, and just
you don't have
holler
to,
at
you
them.
want to.
Yeah, I want that.
Okay. I mean, I was
talk
like I
to
was
this
telling
nigga.
them, if we if we cross paths for 1,000% for sure. Like I said, I'm not the type to be like, high and then out the back or nothing like that. You feel me? Like I've been like fans have come across me mad times, seeing me out back getting ready and just walking across me, all types of shit. Like, going to different shit, So if we come across paths 1,000%, you got that. You feel me? Type shit. But I can't like, with me having to work, I can't like guarantee I'm gonna meet you before the event or at a specific time, anything like that.
I love how humble you are with speaking with fans. I see you in spaces and you really just really chop the shit up with anybody, and I love that. I love humble
I
battle
always been
rappers.
like that though. Like before it was the spaces, like these fans is new. Like
Well, I
before it
thought you
was
was an asshole. I really
I am an
did. I was
asshole
like,
to my like when it comes. That's the like I said, the fans don't know how to differentiate the two. It's like the same thing that entertain people is the same thing that people try to like slight me for and discredit me for. If I wasn't barking on these niggas and tripping on these niggas and making like if me and Cortez wasn't a grudge match, what the fuck would it be? If me and Goods wasn't a grudge match, what would it be? If I wasn't barking on John, what would it be? If I ain't making these face offs, what would they be? So the same shit, the same nonchalance, arrogance, you can't beat me shit that motherfuckers want to be mad at me about is the same thing that keep them entertained on a daily. But if like you ask any of these fans, I done seen fans in my comments, I'm making random, Yo, winner for this freestyle contest get $500. Fan in the comments, well, I can't rap, but I can use $500 for groceries. Hey yo, give me a number. Send $500 worth of groceries to Like I'm a normal nigga when it come to like I ain't trying to highlight nothing, but oh that I want your jersey. Oh, you could just have mine. It's a 101. Like I always been like that. Before it was the spaces, it was
That's fire,
URLTV.tv.
bro.
It was a group chat. Like that URLTV.tv
Dope.
was the first website we ever had as far as communicate with fans. I was on that shit all day. I was on that shit all day.
I
Like
love it.
I be on live. Niggas know that before it was spaces. I'm on live all the time. I'm like I'm super accessible when it comes to like as far as the fans. You feel me? But at the same time it'd be a gift and a curse. Because fans is fickle.
Yes, we are. We are. I'm definitely a bandwagoner because the first moment you lose, I'm gonna be like, he trash. I'm joking.
That's
I'm
how it be.
joking. I'm
No, you
joking.
not.
No, I shut up,
It's real
Rain.
hard. It's real hard for me to
I
lose. So
love.
like that shit not easy.
The hell? Yeah,
Okay,
so
first
so
of
so
all,
oh, my fault.
Thanos. Okay, so earlier you said that you didn't have an end game. So, but Daylight being in my Mount Rushmore, shout out to
He's
him,
okay.
Penn God. You he alright, he alright. I don't want to do too
I like
much.
that nigga.
Okay,
But
so daylight is daylight. Let's don't act like
Daylight is
What
Facts.
Daylight.
Daylight
And
did,
I
Word.
what
can't even
Daylight did
say
was Daylight did what he was supposed to do as far as because this game is 60% skill, 40% business. Daylight understood his aura and where he stood in his culture and used it the proper way. Daylight hasn't even given you as much material as 60% of this culture, but he didn't have to because he played the game right. To whereas he's floating above motherfuckers because of the battles he chose to take, not to take, who he will battle, who he won't battle, and stuff. That's a part of the game that a lot of these battle rappers don't know how to play.
just like
Daylight is,
jazz.
yeah, exactly, just like Jazz. Like Daylight is for sure. He's 100% skill, but this game isn't 100% skill. It's 60% skill, 40% marketing and branding. He's a genius. That's why Daylight's Daylight.
That he is. Is that what you're doing
Talk your shit.
with gun
Talk your
titles and
shit.
Prestavia? Is that what you're
Say
doing?
that again.
I said, is that what you're doing with gun titles and Prestavia? Because I mean,
That's
honestly, she
that's
having a good
exactly
little
what I'm
run
doing.
too, and so it's easy. So that's dope, sir. That you putting them in that type
That's
of
exactly
position.
what I'm doing. You won't see no slip ups, no mistakes from them. You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw is all gonna make sense to the point where when you look back, their resume is sturdy, consistent, and high level, and they getting paid.
Mm.
Oh,
talk
that's
that
so.
So we gon'
Prestavia shit. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, that's my
When
dog.
I don't
shout out to
listen, I
Prestavia.
don't play no Prestavia slander in any space. Anybody knows that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
When
that's
it's
my dog.
Prestavia and
And
official, I don't give a damn what
and
they
she's so
do.
100. She's so
He's
100
very different.
for teaming up with the bad guys. That's what make me. You feel me? That's why I fuck with her so much more because you
That's a
really know
fact.
how much hate and how much like dislike come from running with Surf and Rock and and Chess and Easy and shit like that. So for her to still click up with the bad guys is like she really like you got to be a dog. You feel me? Type shit.
Of course, God love heathens. Y'all ain't nothing
For
but
sure.
some heathens. That's all.
But
Let me
not
tell you
only
something.
that,
You
but
No,
she hold her own though. She hold her own.
exactly for
but here's
sure.
the difference. It's not even about that. She shows that she's a genius when it comes to business as well. Like there's
Who the
plenty of
fuck turns
people.
down a yeah?
That's what I'm saying. It's been plenty of people who they could have offered like to be a part
Yeah,
of
she could have
Queen.
been four horsemen or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. She could have easily been a part of the Horsemen. She was with
But
them niggas.
She
So
said
my
she,
thing
but
is
they
this.
didn't ask her. She said the first person that
No,
talked to her was Earth.
I know. I'm just saying like it could have. I'm just saying if anything that could have been an option, but
Could have
at the
been.
Yeah,
end of
she never
the day,
been a horseman. A lot of
it's
people keep saying
Surf.
that in the recent. She never been a horseman though.
Yeah, she wasn't. She was never with. Yeah, she was never officially a horseman. She was just rocking with them. So we gonna go gun titles, Dawn, and then